So last night, the Thomas fandom received the devastating news that Britt Allcroft, creator of the Thomas the Tank Engine TV series, passed away at age 81. Now, I'm not one to usually get upset about celebrity deaths or celebrities passing away. This, however, is my exception. This is genuinely such a hard pill to swallow. I owe a lot to Britt Allcroft. I owe so much to her. I would probably be a completely different person if it wasn't for her and her creation and her passion for storytelling. Britt Allcroft was one of those people who was so passionate about what she was doing. She loved the characters of the island of Sodor. She loved Reverend Wilbert Awdry's creations. And she did so much to make sure that making a TV series of these books became a reality. You know, she found the crew. She mortgaged her house to create the pilot. Britt Allcroft created a place of escapism. Growing up, I never stopped liking Thomas. Not once. And as a kid in school, I was quite the outcast. Other people my age couldn't understand why someone who was, 10 years old and was so fascinated by talking trains. It was something that no matter how I tried to explain it to anyone, they just simply couldn't understand why I loved this series so much. As a kid, I watched seasons 1 through 5, convinced that the island of Sodor and the engines were all real. Because that's how it was portrayed to us all. Sodor and Thomas and his friends were all real. Everything was taking place in the real world, with the one exception being that the trains could talk. It was so grounded in realism. And then I started learning that all the characters were based on real engines, which then ignited my passion and interest in steam engines and railways. I've grabbed a couple of things from my childhood that meant a lot to me. Just with this handful of stuff alone, there are so many great memories attached to that. This was not the video I was expecting to start off the 80th anniversary of the Railway series. But I am so thankful that Britt was able to stay with us long enough to see her show go past its 40th anniversary. That's such a huge milestone. And you think about it, but when the first book of the Railway series came out, the 3 railway engines, Britt would have been 1. Think about that. Britt would have been 1 when the 3 railway engines came out. I want to dedicate this video to Britt Allcroft, her work and the passion that she felt for Thomas the Tank Engine, the Reverend Wilbert Awdry and the Railway series. Her love for this whole franchise is undeniably strong. So from the Thomas the Tank Engine fandom and myself, Britt Allcroft, thank you. Thank you for providing me with an escapism from the real world struggles. Thank you for providing me with endless hours of entertainment. Thank you for the friends that I have made who share the same passion as I do. Thank you for everything you and your series have taught me. And finally, thank you for bringing to life a place where the sky is so blue, a storybook land of wonder, a magical island just waiting for you. The island of Sodor, a place your dreams will come true. Rest in peace, Britt Allcroft. You and your creations will never be forgotten. And now you can finally reunite with Wilbert and David.